Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of Sports for today, Friday, the 14th of October, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Super 6 finals set to commence tomorrow, Saturday in St. Kitts, and in our feature for this evening, CSS hosts road relays. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
One thump, one kick, one box, one slap, too much, too much. One push, one pull, one curse word hurts a lot, hurts a lot. We must stop domestic violence and done with all this nonsense. One hug, one kiss, one kind word means a lot, means a lot. Men and women, treat your partners well and do not ever put your hands on each other unless it is to show affection. We must stamp out domestic violence and abuse in all of its forms. Stop it! We must stop domestic violence and done with all this nonsense. One hug, one kiss, one kind word means a lot, means a lot.
Well, I'm back and we start with football. Connery FC and St. Paul's United will be the finalists in the 2021 SKNFA Super 6 tournament after recent victories in the playoffs confirmed their spot. More in this Andre Huey report.
It's official. Defending SKNFA Premier League champions SL Horses St. Paul's United will face Saul Island Auto Supply's Connery FC in the Super 6 finals slated to start on Saturday, October 15th. Both teams booked their spot after Saturday's Super 6 playoffs matches when Connery snatched a late 2-1 victory over former champions Ramsville Superstars, while St. Paul's dispatched Flow 4GK and Rockets 4-1. Kadeen Lewis was the goal scorer for Connery in the 41st minute before Joseph Wilkes equalized in the 48th minute. It was Errol O'Loughlin who sealed the victory for Connery in the dying moments of the game, the third minute of stoppage time, to send Warner Park in a frenzy. Connery and Village suffered a major injury scare in the first half when Raheem Francis and Connery's captain Modasa Howe suffered a head injury during the match, causing a 24-minute delay. Eventually, Howe was taken via ambulance to the JNF General Hospital for treatment. Coach Al Richards of Connery said Howe's injury was a major blow for the team, but their performance was in dedication to him.
It was a big blow for us, when I said we captain us, so a senior player, but we grew up, I saw football at times, but we did it for him.
Meanwhile, the man who scored that pivotal goal to seal the win and the finals appearance for Connery, Errol O'Loughlin, said his goal is history repeating itself.
To be honest, his history repeats itself. I mean, a couple of years ago, it was Village to beat to get in the finals, and guess who was the goal scorer in that game? So, I mean, that's motivation enough. Yeah, so, I mean, we did it for Madasso too, and the boy. I mean, this win means a lot. We're back in the finals.
Zikomo Konder, one of the coaches of Ramsville Superstars, said injury played a pivotal part in conceding the goal in the first half, but commended the players for coming through in the second half to get the equalizer.
The injury played a pivotal part in why we conceded the goal. I think the guys lost concentration for a little bit after the lengthy stoppage. And we weren't able to switch back on in time once the game started, and it cost us. But positive response in the second half. Proud of the guys. Sometimes the ball don't drop the way you want it to drop, but congratulations to Connery, and wish them all the best going forward.
As stated earlier, St. Paul's defeated Keon 4-1. Goal scorers Kalanji Clark scoring from the penalty spot in the 13th minute after Malik Roberts, the captain of Keon, denied a goal by handling the ball. He was sent off with a straight red card. Keith Roy Freeman scored a hat-trick in the 15th, 42nd and in the 61st minute from the penalty spot. Carlos Bertie scored the consolation goal for Keon in the 55th minute to make it 3-1, the scoreline. Manager of St. Paul's, Darian Edmead, said his team was warned to expect an attacking game from Keon, which they were prepared for.
Well, I mean, as you said, Keon came out and they did exactly what they were supposed to do. You mean, a team trying to get points, you expect them to come out hard. But that is something we spoke about in the locker room. Expect that type of pressure from Keon, and, the guys absorbed that early, and, what happens when you bring pressure? It bursts pipe. And, the pressure that they brought, we were able to expose some of the weakness in the field with all of those guys going forward.
Assistant coach of Keon, Jazza Buchanan, said they started the game well as planned, but made errors, including the red card from Malik Roberts, that placed the team under immense pressure.
St. Paul is a hard team. You slip, you made mistake, you get punished for that. Obviously, you're going to see it happen tonight. The chance we get with them, we start to get too carried away. We start to play out of position, not listening, not communicating, and that kind of cost us in the first half. Then in that day we get the red card. You know, it just like, you know, some of the guys them hang their head down, but it's in football. But we had to go and still fight and still to try and come back up. When we get a little spirit there in terms of when we get a goal, a little spirit, we start to move the ball. We have to make some changes at halftime.
The finals will commence at 7 p.m. on Saturday at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium.
Thank you, Andre. We go to break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
One thump, one kick, one box, one slap, too much, too much. One push, one pull, one curse word hurts a lot, hurts a lot. We must stop domestic violence and done with all this nonsense. One hug, one kiss, one kind word means a lot, means a lot. Men and women, treat your partners well and do not ever put your hands on each other unless it is to show affection. We must stamp out domestic violence and abuse in all of its forms. Stop it! We must stop domestic violence and done with all this nonsense. One hug, one kiss, one kind word means a lot, means a lot.
Well, I'm back, and tonight athletics is in the spotlight. It was another exciting day at the Charlestown Secondary School as that institution hosted its annual road relay on Wednesday the 12th of October. The various age groups of children completed the same route. It started at the main gate at the Charlestown Secondary School, up the road past the tennis court, making a left, going through the Eaterwell Park, back onto the main road, making another left up the road, the high school road, and back to the main gate. Scores of screaming children and parents were present to witness the event firsthand. The overall results were under 14 girls. First, Blue House, second, Red House, third, Gold House, fourth, Green House. Under 14 boys, first Gold House, second Red House, third Blue House, fourth Green House. Under 16 boys, first Red House, second Blue House, third Gold House. Under 18 mix, first Green House, second Blue House, third Gold House. Under 20 mix, first Gold House, second Blue House, third Red House, and fourth Green House. We go now to the Charlestown Secondary School and we pick up the action there. Well, you could already feel the excitement. It's all about road relay here at the Charlestown Secondary School. And we are having, I think, junior girls, not too sure the age group, but the entire school basically already out to have a look. And some of the parents and guardians are here as well. So just about to get started. So we have blue, gold, green, and red.
Let's go, Zanny. Let's go, Zanny.
So see what happens from here on. Just about to get started. So, seems like the official starter will be Nicola Paris. Yeah. So, this is the first leg. We'll wait and see when they return who is leading. So it seems as if well, they're already here waiting for the baton pass. So we'll see what happens. When they come around by the park, they're going to swing around by the park. And we already have the other athletes here waiting for the baton pass. I think they should be coming into view just about now. So let's see what happens. Should be coming up the road momentarily. So of a lead for the moment. And we see green. But the race is far from over. The other athletes are not out of it as yet. Blue looking pretty strong though for the moment. And all the other athletes still represented. So they're keeping pretty good pace, being encouraged by their supporters. And the support is strong here. Loud shouts. There she goes. She has a bit of a lead here. And we're going to have the other pass, back and pass. And good head and head here, almost. Battens passed off. They're off and running. And the other athletes are already in position. We'll wait and see what happens here. First place been changed, but it's pretty close here. It's a close one. Two athletes rubbing shoulders virtually here. Very close to each other. Looking very strong, these two. And the excitement mounts. Of the block she goes. Blue House leading the way. Batten passed as well. Green is gone. So here goes. Blue House athlete. Passes off now. She's out of the blocks. And red passes off. Let's go! Let's go! So we are standing by. Lots of support here for the children, and even the parents have shown up in their numbers. So anytime now, we should be able to see those who are leading. So let's see what happens here. Still waiting for the signal from the far end. Normally you get a signal that an athlete is coming or the athletes are coming when When that hand is raised, I think that's security guard. Where we see somebody, there was no hand raised, but we see somebody here. It looks like somebody says green or blue. It's blue. So it's confirmed that it's blue and nobody close. So blue really dominating for the moment. So here it goes, Blue House. Blue House being chased now by Red. You see Red House in the distance, but not too far, still within striking range. But it's Blue and Red, and so one bit to go.
Let's go, Sonny!
Blue House athlete about to pass off any moment now. She's done very well. So the baton will be passed off. Blue is gone. Is gone. And then we have Red being escorted in. So here comes Green. Has done pretty well. Fast off now. Out of the block she goes. Crowd is thick here. And Blue House it is. Passes off just about now. This is the final sprint by these athletes. Waiting to see who will make this turn first here at the far corner. I think that you're going to see some of the parents doing a bit of a run coming up the hill. And that could be interesting. They're seeing a bit of a wave. There's a wave at the far end. Now who will make that turn first? And will we have a sprint to the end? Well, there's a vibe. There's a vibe. We're going to hear some shouts now. Well, looks as if she led out early and she's still leading. And here she comes. Here she comes. Leader by a mile. The others, I don't think they'll ever catch her. They won't be able to catch her. So here she comes. Leader by a mile. I have a winner. Oh yeah, winner. Blue House. Blue House storming her way in. Storming her way in. She has done it. Lead. And we have Red. Red is coming through. With escort numero uno. Here she comes. Red in second. Loud horns. Celebration time. The one and only. The one and only. Red has done it. So we have gold. Coming third. Here's gold. Third place. Gold. And then green. So green in fourth place. Very good work. Well, that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.